question is about Maya. There are two functioning of Maya: Avidya Maya and Vidya Maya. Avidya Maya is responsible for keeping the soul, Jivatma, bound in the world. Jivatma, with outgoing sense organs and the mind, perceives the world as attractive, seeks happiness in the world, in the process creates karma, karmic impressions, and gets bound. So it's called bandha, bondage. On the other hand, Vidya Maya is the liberating force. Through proper discrimination, you can come out of Maya, understanding the real nature of the world as Nitya, temporary, and changing. So Maya has two roles: Vidya Maya and Avidya Maya. Depending on the evolution of a person, he'll be the Vidya Maya or Avidya Maya. If he's in Rajoguna, Tamoguna, Pradhana, he'll get into Avidya Maya. As he becomes free, he gets into Vidya Maya. Vidya Maya is about discrimination, understanding of life, and becoming free. Avidya Maya is about seeking happiness in the objects of the world and eventually leading to samsara or suffering. Vidya Maya is about freedom, liberation, and peace. So is Maya, is the force of Maya, Shakti, why she traps in Avidya Maya? She is the divine mother. The child, each jiva, has inherent nature, tamoguna, rajoguna, sattoguna. You can think jiva as a seed. The seed has to sprout, become a plant, become a tree, and experience its full potential. For that, it requires fertilizer, water, sunlight. So that opportunity, Maya provides that opportunity in the form of the world. World is like a university where the jiva, who is in the nascent stage of evolution, learns how to operate in the world, function in the world, learn through karmic lessons over many lifetimes. So Maya is really divine mother out of love and compassion projects the Vidya Maya. So it's like a mother sending the child to a college. She knows the college is tough. There's a lot of competition, but she wants the child to grow. So the Maya provides the environment for the Jiva to grow and evolve and eventually become free, discover divine nature. So Maya itself is neither good or bad. It is your evolution level which makes a difference. And also, another important aspect of Maya, the nature of Maya or the nature of the world is constant change. There's nothing is stable in the world. Everything changes. So the change provides a contrast for the changeless reality of Atma. When there's change only, you can realize the changeless. So the Maya is really divine mother, constantly pointing to you the reality of the self, which is changeless. Everything is changing, then you start seeking the changeless. The changeless is your own self. In that way, Maya, even though it's enchanting trappings, really she is helping you to discover your own self, which is changeless. So this is the nature of Maya. Also, one more thing, people think that to come out of the Maya, I have to become free from sense organs, the mind, thoughts, feelings, emotion, even finally blankness. I have to stand as witness, Sakshi. In reality, you don't have to reject anything in the world. In reality, you have to understand the nature of the world to become free from Maya. So for example, somebody sees a snake on the rope, and then tries to find the rope. No matter how hard you try, he cannot remove the snake because snake is not there. Only clarity and understanding helps you to come out of the illusion of a snake. So do not try to remove the thoughts. Don't try to remove what you call as feelings, emotions. Become aware of them. Become aware of the changing nature of them, and realize that you are unchanging. So it's only discrimination which is important. Vivek and Vairagya is important. People try to remove thoughts and become thoughtless to find the awareness, self. So this is not required, not natural process. As you become aware of thoughts, you start understanding the nature of thoughts, random and meaningless and unreal. When you understand random, meaningless, unreal thoughts, you will not get attached to that, attracted to that, attached to that. Then you also realize that I thought is not real. I thought appears and disappears. So once this understanding comes, naturally mind will become silent. No forceful silence of the mind is required. So become a witness of what's going on in the mind and the world. You will see the freedom is not by stopping the thoughts or feelings or emotions. People when they observe the thoughts and all, finally they come to a blank state. I want to remove the blank state. So that's also not correct because blank state is not real. It's like saying I want to remove the snake on a rope. You cannot remove the snake on the rope because there's no snake. So you have to understand the blankness is also mithya. So that only leads to a real freedom within you. So Maya is really supportive of your realization. Maya provides the Avidya Maya provides karmic lessons. Vidya Maya provides wisdom lessons, discrimination, dispassion in terms of Nitya Anitya Viveka, Atma Anatma Viveka. So in a way, Avidya Maya is like mother. The child is crying. Mother will give some toys to play and help the child to calm down. Similarly, Jiva in ignorance needs some toys, objects of the world. So Divine Mother provides that in the form of Maya. As the child is fed up of the toys, the child says, I want mother, I don't want toys. The child is seeking the reality. Then Divine Mother comes in the form of Vidya Maya, comes in the form of Sadguru, gives the teaching of self-realization. ನಾನು ನಾನೆಂಬುದು ನಾನಲ್ಲ ಈ ದೇಹ ಮನಬುದ್ಧಿ ನಾನಲ್ಲ ಸಚಿದಾನಂದಾತ್ಮ ಶಿವನಾಮ್ನಾನಿ ಶಿವೋಹಂ ಶಿವೋಹಂ. This teaching is given to the child so that child can become free from avidya maya. So the same mother gives the toys or objects of the world. The same divine mother gives the jnana in the form of Sadguru. So Maya itself is is loving, compassionate, and helping you.